beautiful day in Pinellas County. I got a weird thing going on here. This little tree I thought was a Pickering. It has a bunch of resin in the fruit, and so I'm like, wait, this isn't a Pickering, I don't think. It has a lot of resin. Here it is, right here. Does it look like a Pickering? I guess it kind of does, but doesn't. I'm not an expert yet. Here's another one. One of the Oro Blanco grapefruits that we had fell off. Got some rotting on that side, but I don't like the fruit though, so it's too bad. Here's the tree right here. Nice little tree. These plastic things worked. It's August 9th today. These things worked like a charm. But I'll take them anyways. I don't like them. I don't care what happens. It's too resinous of a fruit. We'll try these. What do you think? What is it? What do you think? Does that look like Pickering? I don't know. I don't think so. We'll try it out. Okay guys, banana tour. That's the cardaba up there. It has, you can see the funny shape of it. It's cardaba. Takes a while. The cycle is pretty long. The ripening time's real long, but I like it. I like the cardaba. And you can use it as a frying banana too. But it tastes like a fruit cup. It tastes like, let's see if I can get the camera up there. I dug up the grafted white sapotes and put them in pots. So I'm taking them to the other property. There's the kokopo, the patupi right there. It's not flowered yet, but it's a very small banana, short cycle. There's the dwarf namwah. It's probably ripe right now. I could probably take it down. I'm gonna leave it until, I like to leave it until one turns yellow. It's a nice cluster though. I recommend the dwarf namwah, Brazilian dwarf, and Pisang Raja so far. Those are the three I recommend. Don't have a grand name yet, but I'd recommend that one. That one looks good too. Golden russet in New York. Some of them died off on the clusters are like 5 or 6. Some of them are getting that spot. I forget what that's called, but it's still flowering. This is pretty crazy. So this is what we need to find. We need to find varieties that, you know, flower and fruit here, and you get those, and people need to find that out, and I need to get more varieties in the future and start breeding with these, planting the seeds of these, and we'll get some real good stuff for Florida. Here's the wickson. There's the Anna apple here. There's a seedling down there. You can't see it. August 1st. This is a russeted apple, that's why it's brown. Oro Blanco grapefruit is doing real well. I don't even like the fruit, but it does grow well, so if you like it, you might want to think about growing it in the Tampa Bay area. And we have the alachua grape. Alachua muscadine. It's an old variety. Real big fan of it. Eat the seeds if you can. Very healthy, but bitter. A 6-foot Oro Blanco seedling, and a coconut cream mango here. You can't barely see it. It's like 3 feet tall. Hidden. Trim back the mulberries. They're pretty annoying though. I just don't like the mulberries. They're too vigorous. Get the ultra dwarfs. Don't get any of them with any vigor. Beautiful muscadine crop here on the alachua. This keitt seedling is finally doing pretty good. It's about 6 feet now. It's not as good of a fruit as mangoes though, so it might be a little crazy for growing a keitt seedling, especially one that's not even known. I'm sure it's a commercial seedling, so I mean it's got some traits that are good, but that's a Venus. And we're getting up to like 8 feet here. Didn't do a good job of tipping it, but passion fruit seedling. It's yellow with purple spots. And yeah, it's got a little crop on it right now. It's had some fruit for about a couple months now. King David apples flowering again. These apples flower a lot. Flower like all year. Let's see if I can find any more. The keitt mango there. Keitt. Pride of Vietnam. Lemon zest growing real nice. It's about 7 foot now. So here's another mulberry. They're just too crazy. There's the orange sherbet, I guess it is, right there. And our okrung. That's our okrung and our cotton candy that gave us one fruit. Real happy. The cotton candy was insane. It was so good. That's a good variety, man. These Zill varieties are insane. Okrung. Key lime pie mango. So good. Tastes like key lime pie. Got to open them up, you know, on the early side. Animals are getting to our star fruit now. Carry star fruit there, loaded up. Nice carry star fruit. This is the burro banana. The burro, kind of a triangular kind of plantain hybrid. It's another dwarf namwah. That rack's not as big. Diplomatico seedling. A couple of sour orange seedlings next to it that are starting to flower, like 4 years old. Didn't give them a lot of fertilizer, so they could be way bigger. Diplomatico is a horrible mango, so I should be grafting this. And our seedling apples. Seedling hidden rose apple. Fully leafed out now that it's hot. The Glen mango is good, but it's not my favorite. And it's not been super productive here. So we're gonna have to graft over this tree. Not recommending Glen. Installed some more bananas in here for shade. The seedling canistel need to get planted over at my other place. Put some Pisang Raja bananas here for more shade. This is a super sunny area. And we got the pomegranates are doing real well, but they're not flowering a lot yet. But they're getting big. Parfianca there is getting about 5-6 foot. Angel red, it's about 12 feet. That big one right there, sugar bell. Looking real good. It's a real good variety, get it. Definitely recommend getting sugar bell. It's a red mombin that got pushed over in the hurricane. It's coming back here. It got totally pushed over, no roots attached. I buried it like 2 feet in the ground, and now it's come back. Oh wow, Ruby Crisp. We got some Ruby Crisp grapes here. I've been wanting to try this variety. Oh man, better protect those. That one doesn't look like it's ready though. This is a new, like, real good variety that has like top texture and was selected and all that. It's called Ruby Crisp. So we're gonna try that. It's a Beverly mango here. Taking off. Just pushing out some new growth there with the alachua behind it. There's a seedling white sapote. Once they get going, they get going. This is the seedling. The seedling right here is younger than, here's a grafted 1 gallon that I got, and it's still just really, it's just struggling to do anything. And I softened up this area a lot, but it's still just not doing anything, so I'll have to try to graft onto this one in the future or something. There's a Southern Home grape. Here's a Southern Home right here. This is not ripe though. That's good. It's a loquat seedling. It's never been pruned. This is naturally growing. Nice dwarfy type of, we have seeds from a dwarf variety we have, and the passion fruits are kind of annoying because they just grow too much. You always got to trim them back, so you need space for these suckers. But I just love passion fruit, so I'll always try it. Here's the peach. You see this peach? It's not making any fruit. Roddenberry peach, white flesh peach from North Florida. high chill hour. I don't think it's meant for here. I installed this banana because our Djibouti kaba died. That was even much bigger than, it was as big as this when we first got it and never grew. And it just died. It got too dry right there. Those things like water, I think. Here's the other white sapote I dug up. It's all right now, but they got a little bit traumatized. They were growing and they were on the roll and totally cut them off. So, been pampering them. Just dug this up from my property. Sea hibiscus. They make a nice tree. They're being used in a lot of cities around the world as a landscaping tree. It makes a hibiscus flower on the tree, so it's kind of nice. And that hibiscus flower, and in one day it goes from yellow to red, and then it falls off. Sweet tart mango with a guava in the background, pink guava seedling. All of our guavas died. All of our guava seedlings died. Don't know why. An alachua muscadine crop. They pick pretty clean. They don't have that wet opening a lot of times. You can pick them pretty nice, but I didn't take a lot of care in picking them, so. Be careful, little pup. Things coming down. She ran. She knows. There you go. It's probably enough.